Just levitate.
Hello everyone, it's Britney and welcome back to Britney Unplugged. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how to take a bomb picture part 2. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, you know what to do, and give it a thumbs up as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So in the first video, part 1, I talked about taking a bomb picture in relation to you preparing yourself, getting your mind ready to take the photo and everything. So in this video, I'm going to focus on the practicality of the situation when you're now at the place where you want to take the picture and how you're supposed to pose, how you're supposed to stand and stuff like that. So these are some of the things that I do when I'm taking my pictures, and I find them really helpful, and they always produce the best results possible. So here are 4 easy steps that I follow. So without further ado, here's the first one. The first one is your posture. I cannot begin to stress how important it is that your posture is on point. Not only does your posture show that you're confident, but it shows that you have self-respect, and you have self-respect for your audience that you're delivering the photo to. Because if you slouch like this, and then you're standing and you slouch and you don't really care, it's obvious people are going to feel the energy off of your photo. So you need to make sure that your posture is on point. Your posture is key. That's the first and foremost. Your posture is the one thing that you need to make sure is on point and in check when you're about to take your photo, because there's a higher likelihood of you taking a better photo if your posture is on point. So this brings me to my second point, the smize. So in the words of Tyra Banks, the smize is smiling with your eyes. So you know when you see someone who walks into a room and they're described as having an infectious, contagious smile, it's because they have a genuine, warm kind of aura that you can really feel when they walk into the room. Now in this case, the smize means that you're giving off this aura with your eyes. You know how they say the eyes are the window to your soul. In this case, you really need to apply this quote, because it's going to, when someone is looking at your photo and you're smizing, of course you're looking at the camera and you're posing and you're smiling with your eyes. But in this case, the person looking at your photo is going to feel like you're looking at them through the photo. You know, eye contact is so powerful. So the person is going to feel like you're making eye contact with them as well. And it just shows that you're confident as well. It shows that, you know, it gives a no-nonsense kind of aura as well. So you need to know how to smile with your eyes. I find that really, really helpful too. And this brings me to my next step. This is the ordinary smile. So basically, I love smiling in my pictures. I really enjoy smiling, and it's okay to smile here and there in your pictures. It's perfectly normal, and I feel like you should take pride in your smile as well. And you know, sometimes it's hard if someone tells you to smile in a photo and you're not really prepared to smile. You're like, why should I smile? But one thing that actually really helps is if you fake laugh. So basically, when you fake laugh, you're just obviously fake laughing. It's pretty self-explanatory. But then what helps me to fake laugh if I'm just not in the mood to smile in my pictures and I want to smile is if I think of something funny. Because when I think of something funny that either happened to me or something funny that I saw on Instagram or something like that, then I tend to give off a more genuine smile, because I'll actually be laughing, but I'm just trying to smile for the photo to make it look as genuine as possible, even if I didn't feel like smiling in the moment. So a smile is really good here and there. It's warm, it's genuine, it shows off professionalism, it shows that you're confident as well in your looks and everything. So that is really, really, really important. Your smile is definitely key, and it's a beautiful smile. You should never, ever, ever be ashamed to smile and everything. And don't forget, if you can't smile in pictures and you just feel like you genuinely can't bring yourself to do it, always remember that a fake laugh is good as well. So another step, the use of a prop or the use of your hands. I tend to find that I don't normally use props in my photos, but then if you use a prop, it's helpful as well, because when you, for example, you could use a Polaroid camera, you could use a handbag, you could use a cup or flowers even in your photo, because it gives off this very aesthetic aura, and I think it's really, really helpful as well. I know a lot of people that do use props in their pictures, and it's come out really aesthetically pleasing as well. Even if you go on the likes of Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and you see so many pictures of different people and using props and everything, it's really, really helpful as well. And I tend to find that it does give off a very aesthetic vibe. Also with the use of your hands, I tend to find that if you're taking a picture, you need to make sure that your hands don't just like remain stationary. It's okay to put your hands in your head, around your neck, maybe on your hips, however, because it's better. I tend to find that if I just stand and I'm taking a picture, I end up looking like I'm taking a mugshot, or I'm taking, or like what do you call those things, like a passport photo. That's how I feel. So I feel like you should be able to move your hands, have fun with your hands, move them around. Maybe when someone is taking photos of you, take as many pictures as you can, like at one time, whilst moving your hands, and see which one really matches the kind of look that you're going for. It's really, really natural as well. So it's really helpful to use your hands when you're taking the photo too. It's really natural, and it's really you. I tend to find that I'm my most authentic self when I'm using my hands, and I'm also applying the other steps that I talked about just now. So yeah, the use of your hands and the use of a prop is very, very essential. The prop, if you're going for a very aesthetic vibe, you can use the prop as well, and it's really, really helpful. So yeah, this brings me to the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. You know what to do, and make sure you stay safe. God bless you all.